Hey, how's it going? Today I've got a video idea that was suggested in the comment section. I'll try and remember to put a picture here. Shout out to the person who commented this. You just did like half my job and I'm very thankful. So a couple months ago, Bleacher Report, you may have seen, put out their list of top 100 NBA players ever, because when you need to engagement farm in the off season, it's really simple. Just throw together a list like this. I'm pretty sure they had MJ. I'm not going to scroll through the whole thing. They had MJ ahead of LeBron 1, 2. Everybody debated it. Cool. What I was alerted to from the comment a few days ago, that same Bleacher Report staff went ahead and snake drafted teams of 6 players based on their top 100 list. Now, if you're like me, you're probably like, what the heck? Why would you draft 6-man teams? Really confusing. It was also only 11 people drafting. So like, could we not get an even number? Give me 10 or 12. What's with 11? Anyways, here's the results of that draft. 66 players were taken. And yeah, they were put into 6-man teams. So Team Jordan featured Jerry West, MJ, Paul George, Dave Counts. Do you see where we're going? It was like a fantasy draft, right? I went ahead and put all 11 of those teams plus a 12th team into a league together. We're going to simulate. This video might be a bit shorter because with 12 teams in a league, only 8 will make the playoffs. And from there, I mean, that's only like 3 playoff series. You see the 11 team names of the leaders of these teams. So Steph, Duncan, Shaq, Kobe, Mike, LeBron. You see, I've also got a team others. Now, this was a team I built based on players from that top 100 list that weren't drafted. And honestly, it looks pretty good. I'll show you. I'll actually scroll through each team, beginning with Team Bill Russell. Unfortunately, no Bill Russell face scan on 2K26. Maybe someone will eventually find it. It's a little bit horrifying, I can't lie. Anyways, he's got Kevin Durant, my boy Steve Nash, John Havlicek, Dame Lillard, and Reggie Miller, another custom created player. Tim Duncan squad, Giannis, Chris Paul, and Tim Duncan. Of course, that's not bad. Walt Frazier, interesting point guard option. I guess he'll come off the bench. Jason Tatum and Grant Hill. I do like that. Team Hakeem, I mean, look at this defensive front court. Kevin Garnett, and of course, the Dream. They've got Clyde Drexler, IT in the backcourt, Russ to come off the bench, and Ray Allen for some shooting. I like that team too. Team Michael Jordan, I hate to say it, but I kind of think is one of the weaker ones. Of course, you've got MJ, Jerry West, we love and respect. Dave Cowens, AD in the front court. Oh, one of them, I'm going to say AD should be a power forward there, just to make sure those rotations are right. Joe Dumars and Paul George. I mean, again, it's not a bad team by any stretch, but I'm trying to find the teams that might stick out here off the top of my head. Kareem, Dr. J, John Stockton, Elgin. Wow, that is a really good big four. They've got Charles Barkley. They've got Kyrie. That might be the best team I've seen yet. Not a lot of recency other than Kyrie. Team Kobe looks Foyer, Kobe, Dirk, Moses Malone, Scottie Pippen. But Dennis Rodman and Clay, as great as they were for their championship teams, I mean, as individual talents, maybe not at the top end of the rest of this list. Team Larry Bird actually looks outstanding. Larry, Wilt Chamberlain, Karl Malone will come off the bench. And unfortunately, Karl Malone simulates so well in this game. Jason Kidd, James Harden, and Paul Pierce. I like the looks of that squad. Team LeBron is interesting. The person who was drafting this squad, they obviously took LeBron. Then Allen Iverson, Gary Payton, they took Oscar Robertson to play small forward. I don't know about that. Joel and Powell. I hate to say it, but I don't love Team LeBron. Team Magic features Admiral David Robinson, Kawhi and Vince, a couple Raptor legends, Carmelo Anthony, and Dominique. First of all, the dunking talent on this team looks insane. I don't know. This might be the best team. Yep. I know I've said that a couple times. All these teams are great. It's hard to distinguish. Team Shaq features D Wade, Luka, T-Mac. I mean, I like those players. They both simulate Luka and T-Mac well in this game. George Gervin, Draymond, really making the cut. Okay. Team Steph Curry. Again, I hate to say it, looks really mid in my opinion. They did manage to pair Jokic with Steph. That's awesome. Bill Walton though, Jimmy Butler, Manu, and Chris Bosh. Overall wise, it's the weakest here in 2K. Yeah, I don't know if I love it. And last but not least, the team of players who weren't drafted from Bleacher Report's top 100 list. Bob Cousy, Bob Pettit, Rick Barry, Pete Maravich, the GOAT Bob McAdoo. I think he's going to carry my team to success. George Mikan as well. A bunch of OGs. Bleacher Report not showing a lot of respect to the OGs of the NBA. I know that was a lot of teams we just looked through. I will also say I'm user controlling each of these teams. Each one is running a 6-man rotation. There shouldn't be any roster fillers getting minutes. I'm really curious. Oh, Team Kareem starting off really weak. I'm really curious to see how this plays out. Interesting. Shaquille O'Neal. I'll be honest, I didn't think his team was that great, but obviously to win MVP, his numbers look awesome, but his team must have won enough games. I assume there's a lot of parity in this league. I will say that, meaning most teams are probably close together. Oh my word, that is such a freaky... This Bill Russell, we need to get his real face scan in here. He put up some pretty phenomenal numbers. Rookie of the year, Bill Walton. I was kind of making fun of him. 6th man of the year. Bill Russell, DPOY. Steph, clutch player. Okay. Shaquille O'Neal makes All-NBA first with Bill Russell, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy. That's my guy, Bob. And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Second team, Kevin Garnett and Hakeem. 2-team Larry members make it. Wilt and Jason Kidd. Steph is there as well. All-NBA third team, a couple team LeBron members, couple team Duncan, and Dave Cowens. Okay, fair enough. Oh my goodness. Somebody cooked here, and that somebody was your boy. Team Others, my drafted team, won 44 games, the top of our Western Conference. These conferences don't really matter. Just ahead of Kobe, Jordan, and Steph. All those teams make the playoffs. Team Kareem and Team Bill, even though Bill Russell won like every award, didn't make the playoffs. Look at the parity though. 48 wins is the 1 seed. Over in the other conference, Team Shaq, 50 wins. Wow. I mean, I am surprised. This conference was a bit better. Larry and LeBron won 46 and 45 games. Team Magic and Team Duncan missed the playoffs. I guess I don't really have any big takeaways. My team, Team Others, the 4 seed in the entire NBA. But wow, okay. Okay, so 50 wins is the number 1 seed. I guess these teams were drafted pretty well, pretty even. Good job, Bleacher Report. Real quick, I want to actually go look at Team Shaq because I was going to say with Draymond, like, man, yeah, Draymond started too. He played 42 minutes a night, averaged 10 assists per game. T-Mac, Luka, George Gervin. I mean, that is an insane amount of scoring coming off the bench, and they just let Shaq cook. Draymond playing defense. I guess I see the vision. What about overall league leaders? Wow, Steph played 48 minutes a night. Was he the... Oh, okay, there were a few players. No, him and Bob Cousy, the only guys to play 48 a night. 30 points a game for Steph. I should say he would lead the league. Kobe, though, 28 points a game and 43 minutes a night. Absolutely cooking. Where's Braun right there? 23, 7, and about 9 assists. Michael Jordan, anything? Michael Jordan, 20th in the NBA, 22 points a game. I mean, at least his team made the playoffs. Speaking of which, that's where we are now. And based on the parity in our NBA through the regular season sim, I assume we'll get some pretty good series here. Hopefully some game 7s. I know everyone's waiting for gameplay, so we should see it. Kobe goes up 3-0 on Michael Jordan. Larry Bird goes up 3-0 on LeBron James. Unbelievable. Okay, both those series go to 3-1. You've got to be kidding me. Team LeBron eliminated. Team Michael Jordan eliminated. We've got 2 3-2 series at least. Kobe, 31 points in a series-defining Game 5. Moses had 28 and 15. Michael Jordan had 12 points. What is the matter with you? And in a battle of the 2 greatest small forwards of all time, Wilt Chamberlain. Wow. Yeah, whoever drafted Wilt at his peak next to Larry Bird, I mean, they really cooked. Joel outscored LeBron, who kind of came up small. 14 assists is cool, I guess. But Team Kobe and Team Larry are off to the conference finals, the semifinals, whatever you want to call it. We got to jump into some game 6s here. Team Shaq, who won 50 regular season games, trying to close out Team Hakeem, and they are not going to do it. And unfortunately, it's not a clutch finish. Oh no, Russell Westbrook on Team Hakeem with 39 points. That's that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Luka had 32 and 13. That's going to be a really good game 7, hopefully anyways. And hopefully we get a game 7 here. Team Others, my drafted team, is up 3-2. Will they be pushed to the brink by Team Steph Curry? Yeah, they're down big early. Free throw merchant Jimmy Butler at the line as we jump into this game. Both teams able to get their preferred 5 out there to close this game. And I will admit, when it comes to Team Others, the other team I drafted, I did focus on players who I know are good overall on 2K. So I guess I shouldn't be shocked they're performing well. I also turned off progressive fatigue, but I definitely didn't turn it off in game. So I bet everyone when we jump in is going to have a Gatorade icon. So if everybody's got a Gatorade icon, then it's like nobody does, right? Or maybe I'll go ahead and turn it off. We'll see. Steph Curry going to work. A 2-point lead now for his squad. Jimmy on the perimeter. Joker's coming off a little pin down. He's going to set Jimmy a screen. Jimmy working into the mid-range. Can he find Joker? He is a little late on the pass. Joker gets it. Oh, a kick to a wide open Manu Ginobili, who hits the corner 3. There was a bit of a hand in his face, but bald man, old man Manu making it count. By the way, not everybody has a Gatorade icon. Pistol Pete does, but he's still working inside and he misses. Wow, that was a good look. Chris Bosh has lots of life left in those legs. Oh yeah, I didn't really like Team Steph, but here they are on the verge of advancing. He's going to put up a step back 3. Steph Curry, the dagger. Gatorade icon does not matter. That was a huge shot. Team Others may have missed their shot, man. Up 3-2 in the series. Rick Barry going to work, getting to the rim. They're still down 6 though. There will be one more game in this series, so I guess you never know what can happen. But yeah, I don't know. All the momentum right now for Team Steph Curry. They are at home. Surely that gave him a boost. Steph trying to take the screen from Chris Bosh. Does he have another step back dagger? It's Steph Curry spamming the step back. I mean, sure, that kind of looks accurate to real life. I'm going to go ahead and simcast to the end of this game. That was one of the better clutch performances I've seen on 2K26. 41-7 for Steph. He took 28 shots. Fair enough. He's making them. Might as well keep shooting them. As that series goes through game 7, we're back to Shaq versus Hakeem. Houston Rockets versus Orlando Magic. Shades of the 1995. Yes, 95 NBA Finals. Oh no, Shaq, don't choke. Okay, Shaq is not choking. Minute and a half left. I should have jumped in sooner. I'm trash. We know this. Okay, Russell Westbrook Luka, were you even on the court playing defense, my guy? That was way too easy. Luka does have that Gatorade icon. Clearly, he's preserving himself for offense, which has been okay. He gets blocked. I was going to say offense has not been a problem for this team, Shaq. They've got 129 points, but now they need stops. You know, Russ likes to take shots when he's out there. He backs Luka in. Bully ball anybody, whoever offense. Yes, being run on Luka Doncic. Looks like they're trying to sub in Isaiah Thomas is Team Hakeem, but I don't know, just might as well keep Russ out here. He is cooking. Oh no, Draymond, what are you doing, my guy? Draymond thought he could try Kevin Garnett. What? How did he win that tip? Or did KG win that to Team Shaq? Dwayne, oh my gosh. I almost called him Draymond Wade. D Wade just stepped back and hit a 3. That might be the deck. Dwayne Wade, really? I mean, yeah, great player, but a 3? Russ has 3 straight buckets on Luka Doncic. He cannot stop him. This is getting scary, though. The Magic needed that 3 from D-Wade just to stay alive. Okay, Luka just loses. Russ and misses a wide open mid-range. That was crazy. How did he get that wide open? Team Hakeem a chance to take the lead. Ray Allen. Oh my word. What was that? What was that? I'm sorry. We got to go to replay mode. Ray got blocked. Okay, George Gervin chasing him down. Did he get the hand on it? He doesn't? Ray did not get blocked. It's a snatch block for Shaq. What a crazy animation. It looks really bad. Are we sure that's not a goaltend? I mean, it defies the laws of physics. I guess it's not a goaltend. It looked funky, though. Shaquille O'Neal making plays for his team, trying to win this game 7. D-Wade in the corner. Hit a big shot moments ago. Shaq is tired. Back up top to Luka. Any kind of bucket here essentially ends the game. Luka Doncic taking the screen. A little space. Inside, he finds Shaquille O'Neal. A perfectly timed drop-off dime by Luka. And Shaq just ended this game. At least I think so. You know, we'll still give Team Hakeem the benefit of the doubt. They do have Ray Allen. Oh my! Why would Ray Allen not shoot that 3? Why? That is crazy. That's actually so frustrating. 2K. Okay, whatever. Isaiah Thomas, Russell Westbrook dueling double doubles in a loss. George Gervin actually led Team Shaq in scoring. It was D Wade though with that crazy dagger. I can't believe he hit that. Team Shaq avoids being upset. 50 wins in the regular season. They do back it up with a first-round playoff win. Can the 1 seed, my team, Team Others, also do that? Advance off to the second round? They do have a big first-half lead, but it's cut into by Steph. And unfortunately, I just skipped right to the end of this game. I did not mean to, but yeah, it ends up being a 6-point game. Team Others holds on. They were up big. A late flurry from Steph kind of made it look closer. They forced a game 7, but ultimately not meant to be. We've got the 1 and 2 seeds from both sides of our bracket. I guess that makes sense. Good simulation, 2K. I just wanted to check the first round playoff league leader, Steph, 30 points, 9 assists. I mean, he's playing 49 minutes a night. How is that even possible? They must have had an OT game or 2 in there. Moses Malone and Kobe. What a duo. Yeah. It's like Shaq and Kobe, but better? Question mark. Speaking of Shaq, 26-12 in the first round, leading his team. Off to the second round, which is the conference finals, ostensibly. Team Larry, I swear, what? Larry Bird is coming off the bench, and he is apparently the namesake of this team. Drafting Wilt was a big brain move. I mean, Wilt and Karl Malone are going to feast inside, right? Against a little Draymond Green? I know Draymond's an all-time great defender, but does seem like a bit of a mismatch. Oh, yeah. I forgot to point out earlier, the dude who drafted Team Kobe was listing Scottie Pippen as a point guard, which, I mean, that's interesting. I mean, fair enough. He was a point forward, but I kind of like my Team Others. I've got Bob Cousy out here wearing New Balance sneakers, which I think is so funny. Like, I seriously cackled when I did that. Oh, no. Oh, no. They go up 3-0. Come on. I can't. This is bad. This is bad. It's like I rigged this video. I mean, I didn't. Is that team really that much better than everyone else? I just put a bunch of OGs in there. I guess I should not have done that. It's Bleacher Report's fault, man. Why would they draft 11 teams? I needed to make another one. I didn't draft anybody like 95 overall as the highest player. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I'm so flustered. I feel like I broke this video, but like I didn't do it on purpose. I don't know who's leading this series. Team Shaq is up in the, okay, Team Larry leads the series. So Shaq and company are trying to force a game 7. Okay, now I'm situated. These Orlando Magic jerseys are so beautiful. Shaq defends Wilt, Draymond on the glass. I keep doubting this Team Shaq and they keep coming through. Well, we'll see. We'll see. That's Jason Kidd trying to guard Luka Doncic. Shaq inside. That was ugly. Shaq, you got to be able to get a better move than that. Back in transition comes Wilt Chamberlain. Larry Bird is on the floor. James Harden wearing number 11. Signature gather coming up. Signature gather. Yes, it is. And he missed it. What was that? Why did you bank a mid-range? That was strange. Luka to the free throw line. He hit the first free throw and he smacks the second, giving Team Shaq a 5-point lead. Team Larry Bird here down 5, just burned their final timeout. Okay, Luka sagging way off J Kidd. He missed it. Oh, what defense by Shaq. Wow, Wilt grabbed that offensive board. Probably should have kicked it out. Shaq recovered to defend him, and we've got a game 7 coming up. Fair enough. James Harden led Team Larry Bird with 28 points. Dude, why is Larry coming off the bench? He's better than Pierce and Malone. That is weird. I guess I could go in and change the rotation. I mean, I guess I should do team others. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy. Team Larry Bird. What is Larry doing coming off the bench? He's supposed to be playing more minutes. I mean, yeah, that's strange. I don't know. I didn't really want to fiddle with things like that. I just set the rotations when I built this roster. But here we go. We'll see if that makes a difference. I might have just screwed Team Shaq, but that should have been what was happening anyways. I mean, for goodness sake, the team is named after the man. You can at least start Larry Bird. Oh, this is a close game again. We'd love to see it. But as soon as I stopped talking in the fourth quarter there, the Team Shaq, the Magic, Team Shaq, they did pull away. It's a 7-point game now, under 2 minutes left. Paul Pierce, pretty good look for 3. Can't get it to go, and that might just be the early dagger. Had he hit that, it would have been a 2-possession game. Now it stays a, 3-4 possession game. Luka stepping into a wide open 3, misses. Shaq throws back a putback. Literally, that was like a full extension. Wow, making plays for his team once again in the clutch. Shaquille O'Neal, big credit to him. I do have this young Shaquille O'Neal, but he's got prime Shaq stats. I just like this little hairdo he's got. But he is indeed playing like arguably the most dominant force in NBA history. What is Team Larry doing on this possession? Jason Kidd gets to his spot and misses. That was a horrible possession. Not at all what you want to see in a game 7. In fact, I'm calling it 9 points. We don't need to sit through the rest. I know this is going to be a shorter video, but it is what it is. Shaq 29 and 14, matching double doubles from T-Mac, from Luka. That's a good squad. That's a good squad. Wilt Chamberlain tried his best. Larry played some big minutes, but it didn't matter. As on to our NBA Finals we go. Bob Cousy averaging a monster double-double. Shaq, same goes for him, +3 and a bit blocks. That is crazy, man. I know, like, I did not want this team to make the finals. I didn't even want them to make the playoffs. I just needed a 12 team. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go figure. I put together just a beastly squad. 96. I guess it is balanced. Oh, yeah. And I put Bob McAdoo. What was I thinking? Bob McAdoo breaks every video. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't see this coming. I guess I should have done a test simulation and made sure this team wasn't too overpowered. But I mean, if you look compared to Team Shaq, who have D-Wade, Shaq, Team Luka, like this team is better. I guess Draymond weighs them down when comparing these two rosters. But come on. Man, I'm obviously at a loss for words. Yeah. Hopefully Team Shaq wins. I'll just say that. It is what it is. Obviously, it's out of my control. I didn't plan for this. I didn't plan to build the team that would win this video, but they do win game 1, of course. I guess for the sake of longevity in this video and making things interesting, I'll jump into Simcast. Don't give me a 4-game sweep, 2K. Don't do that to me. Bro, I built an impossible squad. Is this... Man. I think I underestimated their imaginary motivation, which is they were left off, each of these players on my team, they were left off 11 other teams being drafted, and now they're out for blood. Like, I didn't even think about that. I've got Pete Maravich and Bob Cousy. I think Rick Barry, too. I put them all in these New Balance running shoes. I find it so funny that's an option in the game. Maravich, Barry's a wide open midi. If Team Shaq goes down 2-0 at home, I mean, I already am kind of fearful this video's over. We need to see them do something great here. Luka working on Bob Cousy. Come on now. Luka. Oh, that was so dirty, but he missed. That signature gather, whatever that was cool, except it allowed Bob Cousy to heavily contest that three. Pete Maravich, another clutch bucket. Pete working into the mid-range. Pete Maravich misses, thank goodness. Gervin on the glass. Up court, Luka Doncic in transition. Come on, man, run it, run it. Luka kicks. D-Wade, another big three. Another, of course not. D-Wade's not a three-point shooter. Oh my gosh. Bob Pettit back the other way. I've got just 4 white dudes on the court right now. What is this team I have built? Pete Maravich, again, handling in the clutch. Bob Pettit's going to come up and set him a screen. Pete Maravich working into the mid-range. I mean, it's fundamental basketball. Pete Maravich, mid-range clinic. You know what? I've changed my mind. This is a really funny outcome to this video, because what are the chances I would throw together these players who were left off every other squad and they would just dominate? I took Bob McAdoo just for the jokes, but of course I should have known he's just that guy, pal. Speaking of which, he gets blocked, but they call a foul. Bob McAdoo's unbelievable. Bob McAdoo has some secret sauce in 2K that even when he gets a layup block, they're like, nah, that can't be. That can't be. He simply is too good. He must get free throws. Now Bob's guarding Shaq, who does find a bucket. I mean, technically this game isn't over. Last chance for Team Shaq. It's going to be a handoff to Luka Doncic. Bro, Luka he's been bad in the clutch. Got torched by Russ in that one game, missing a shot here that could have prolonged it. I'm calling it game 2 to Team Others. And now, you know what? I'm back. I am back. I'm rooting for that team. You know, if you can't beat these frauds, then obviously they're not frauds. Pete Maravich got himself a new base scan or player port. I'm sure they did not scan Pete. He's passed away. Okay, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Someone designed a new face for Pete Maravich in NBA 2K26. Bro, I need to dip on this video right now. Team Others goes up 3-0. Wow. I mean, oh, man. I have so many thoughts. Thought number 1, NBA Finals matchups on this game are way too often a blowout. I mean, I see sweeps and 5-game series in every video I make. And here's the thing, even if you want to say like, okay, that team was so good, like they were overpowered, they won 44 games. Why would a 44-win team sweep convincingly a 50-win team? Like, if that happened once or twice, I'd be like, whatever. It happens like every single video I make. That's just crazy. Second of all, I mean, I know this team had 89 overall, Draymond Green maybe weighing them down, but like, look at some of these other teams. Bill Russell, 98 overall, Tim Duncan. You're not telling me that, look at Team Hakeem, 98, 98, 96. Like, how did I randomly put together 5 players? Bro, you know what? I'm not mad about it. It's just kind of a crazy outcome to this video, which, you know, I actually kind of like now that I think about it. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. I did have some fun with it. I know it's a bit shorter, but I hope you still enjoyed. Drop a thumbs up and do my job for me and give me other video ideas, please. This was nice and easy.